Hi, and welcome to another episode of Cut TV. I'm Clarke, and I'm from www.craftsuprint.com. If you've got your Crafty Bob bag, they're fabulous, aren't they? And what have I got in mine? Well, I've got Crafty Bob's crafty paper. Absolutely fantastic for printing your designs onto. And I've also got in here my Crafty Bob bone folder, which we're going to use today. I'll put this down to one side. I love my bag. Right, we're feeling ever so Christmassy here as well in Cutland. At the moment, even Crafty Bob's got his tinsel on, look. Fell off earlier, but it's not going to this time. And we've been busy making Christmas cards, and there's tinsel everywhere. We're so glittery you wouldn't believe it. And today we're going to make some cracker boxes, which are also rather Christmassy. And this is the one we're going to make. And this one is cup 158022 359, and it all comes on one sheet. You've got the cracker box, you've got some embellishments, you've got a little diagram which shows you where the score lines are and whether they are mountain or valley folds. Also on the sheet you'll see we've got registration marks top and bottom. There are 6 going this way and 4 going this way. And before you cut it out, you need to take your ruler and a scoring tool and line it up with your registration marks, and using your scoring tool, just give a good sharp run with your scoring tool a couple of times along each of them. I've already done all the rest, but you need to do that. And the next thing you need to do is to cut it out. And I don't know about you, but we love Christmas here, and we use these cracker boxes on the Christmas table. We pop little gifts in them, and we call them table gifts. But they don't just have to be for Christmas. As you see this one, if you don't use the holly which is on the sheet, it could be used for anything. And I think today we're going to make this one up as if it could go on, say, for a wedding favour on a table. They're also great for anniversaries. They're absolutely fabulous, made up and popped on the Christmas tree as well. So they've got many uses. So I've cut it out there, then we've just got these little bits here to cut out as well. And we'll take those out too. And the nice thing about these is you only buy the sheet once and you can print it out as often as you like. And then, depending on what embellishments you add to it, you can have lots of different looks. So all those things you've got in your crafty stash, whether they be crystals or glitter or ribbons or even stars, glitter trees, whatever you've got, can be used on them to give them a different look. And there we've got the main part of it cut out. Just move these bits out of the way. As you can see, we've now just got the little diamonds to take out, and for that I'm going to use a craft knife. You can use the ruler as well if you like, but for quickness today, and because it won't really show when we've got it finished, I'm just going to use the craft knife to quickly cut the diamonds out. You need to give a good sharp press on your knife to make sure that it goes through. And we'll soon have them cut out. We've been busy trying to get all our Christmas shopping done as well. Have you got yours finished? By gum, it's busy in the shops at the moment, isn't it? And then when we finish this, we're going to press and crease on each of those lines that we scored earlier. And then comes the fun bit, the filling of it and the decorating. Right, I think I've about got all of those, and then we're just going to press them out. Like that. And then I'm going to take Crafty Bob's bone folder, and on the lines where it says to do a mountain fold, we're going to and fold it along those lines. By the way, I've printed this onto thin card, or you could use photo paper. If you need something with a little bit of substance for it, you give a good sharp press with your bone folder. And then for the valley ones, we're going to fold it back the other way. And then there's another mountain fold just here, which again I'm going to do like that. So we've got like a little W there. And we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. The first one's always the most difficult. So you're trying to find the line that you scored. There we have it. Oh. And a good sharp press. And back again. And this is the bit that's going to give you the end of the cracker. It's really important to get these creases well pressed down. And then you've just got 4 more, and these make the sides of the cracker box. And we're going to press all 4 of those. That's 3 of those. No, there is 4. I'm getting ahead of myself here, aren't I? Because the 4th one is this tiny little flap here, and this is what's going to join your box together. As you can see, you've got 3 tiny little ones there. And onto those 3 tiny little ones, we're going to use some double-sided tape. And I like to put it towards the creased edge, because that seems to be the best place to me. You get a much neater finish. And just 2 tiny little bits at the very edges. Just there. And then with this middle one, but I can't get the edge of it. There we go. I'm going to turn it back a little bit. Then I'm going to fold the cracker in half and press it down. Now this makes sure that your cracker is true. And it is square when it's finished. And I'm just going to pull it off and press it down. Well, would you believe it, that's fetched off all of the double-sided tape on this one. Let's try again, shall we? Ah, there we go. I've got it this time. Success. And let's see if we can manage okay with these little ones here. And for those, I'm just going to press it flat because we now know that they're in exactly the right place. There we go. Get those out of the way. It's starting to look a little bit more like a cracker box now. Now where those diamonds are, that bit folds in, and you can see exactly how it's going to make a cracker now, can't you? And so what I've got today to tie it up with, because with it being, this one can be sort of very sparkly, I think, and I'm going to use a little bit of Crafty Bob's tinsel, a bit like what he's got behind me. Put that piece there, and before I tie up the other end, something very important, I'm going to stick some sweets inside. I'm sure the grandchildren will love these at the Christmas table. There we go. And then I'm going to tie the other side as well. As I said before, these can be used for weddings or for the Christmas table, whatever you like really. In this case, you could put a little heart on it if you wanted to. You could add glitter. And just like with these that I've already finished over here, here we've got a black one with the Christmas tree and the tie, and I've just used some gold sparkly ribbon on that one. This one I think would be great for a teenager's birthday. I've added glittery crystals around the edge and some dotty ribbon there as well. And then this one, I thought this one would be lovely for a wedding with it being gold, and I don't suppose the camera can pick that up because I've actually added glitter around the edges as well, and some nice sparkly ribbon in the middle. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Cut TV. I'm Carol Clarke, and if you'd like to see more of my designs, then just go to www.craftsuprint.com/Carol Clarke. And I hope to see you next time on Cut TV. Bye!